So I've been doing Maui by myself for many years. It was the last time that we did her, that tub. She really panicked in the tub. And animals can change. Mom wants all this fur off as she's getting older, and it's been over a year, I think, I want to say, since I've given her a haircut. My mom had an appointment this morning, but she couldn't find the cat. And she found her outside. And another cat was pinning her into an area she couldn't get out of. So, wow, scary. Mom's outside, or right there. She used the bathroom, and she's right there waiting for us, so she can basically hear and kind of see what we're doing. There's no she can read in the paper. Great cat, huh? Doing great. Yeah, leave the mane and a pom-pom and leave the boots. Okay. See, and this Zoom Groom is perfect for, look at all that coming off still. She really likes that. I love these Zoom Grooms. You can get the cat one if you have a cat. Oh, look at her tail. You're standing straight up. You like that? Hmm? I just did that for comfort. Just some comfort, right? Move some of his hair around a little bit. Okay, you can't be jumping off the table right now. Not right now. Baby, can you get the bucket ready for me? Warm water, just a little bit, not a whole lot, just a little bit. We're gonna do a dunking, dunk the the cat into the bucket bathing process this time, just because we had what we had last time, which is a lot of, someone could have got hurt. So we're gonna do a technique that I learned during training for cats. We're not going anywhere. We're almost done, Maui. I'm moving quickly. She's getting done with me right now. I can feel it, you know. I'm kind of impatient. I'm kind of getting done, Dee Dee. You kind of need to move faster kind of thing. What am I doing? Okay, let's see here. Zoom grooms are great for the cats, so keep that in mind. We're going to rinse that one off. Okay, you're getting upset? Don't get upset with me, man. She worn down her patience a little bit. Okay, you're all right. Hold on. Let me just round this. Do what you're going to do, though. Shut that door, though, please. In or out.
Allergies today with this wind is kicking my butt.
Okay, they got that little bit of a growl there, so I don't want to get hurt here. Hold on. And we still have to do the pads real fast, so I'm going to do this. Okay. David, can I get your assistance? I got 1 second here. Can you come back quickly? Let's see. I'm going to lay you down this way. Just like my hand is doing right here. Exactly like that. Okay? If I just talk fast, there's a reason. I don't want you to get hurt, so I'm going to talk, yell, or whatever I need to do, and I just need you to react. Mom likes the boots, so all I'm doing here is kind of taking the pads out. If I don't see her for a year, then it didn't get out of hand. That's a warning. The flip-flopping like that is just a warning. So I'm not here I'm just doing a little bit of stuff and get out of there. David just needs to stay right where he's at. She is still looking around and very aware of what's going on. Okay, hold on. We're going to clean her ears, which cats, that's not their favorite thing. So not too much fluid or they're going to shake a lot. Use a Q-tip, or in this case I'm just going to use my hemostats and make sure that I get any kind of buildup or debris. Because again, when's the last time we did an ear cleaning? You never know. And just keep just lift a little, but keep the tightness there. Okay, great. So we got there was kind of dirty in there, so I'm glad we did that. She wants to shake her head. You can let go a minute. Okay, good job. And then tuck back. Okay. All right, so me and Maui are going to go to the bath. Davis can be in charge of the camera here because I can't do all that at once. Before I go to the bath, I'm just going to have my backup plan. I'm going to put in, yeah, she's kind of opening her mouth. Okay, let me see her. So, okay. She's kind of laid back a little bit, but I do remember what happened last time, so I've got my guard up. I don't want it on film yet. There's cold water there, or I mean clean water. This is not efficient. water? Huh? And it needs to be really low. Over here, Maui. I can smell that she has peed, so I'm kind of rinsing that so she's not standing in it. She doesn't really like the water anymore like she used to, so makes it kind of just a scarier situation. But we've done it before, and I would make that call. I try to take my time, but I would make that call if I'm like, okay, we need to not bathe her here anymore. We can't bathe her anymore. It may get to that. Okay, all right, we're almost done, sweetie. Yeah, you did so good. Oh, yeah, you did so good. Yes, you did. Yeah, you did so good, Maui. It's so good to see you. It's been so many years. It's been so many years. I've been grooming her so many years. All right, so we tried to do what a lady taught me about cats. And you know, I'm mostly a dog groomer, so I just accommodate and I can, and I'm willing to put myself in some dangerous situations, which is fine. But a groomer, or a teacher and a groomer told me at Super Zoo many years ago, she had two, obviously need one more of those, and they don't make those that style anymore, but you have two buckets, one that's soapy water and one that's clean water, and you basically dip these cats in there. You hold the scruff, you're dealing with the cat, you dip, really fast rinse with shampoo, and then rinse with clean water. That's it, done deal. In her case, I didn't have two dipping stations, and we actually tried to dip her first, and honestly, she was like, looked like she was going to panic, and we had a really, like a 8 out of 10, 10 being really bad, 8 where I was like, last bath, I said on the notes, we may not bathe anymore, okay? And there's a reason for that, so don't put yourself in harm's way, and take notes because the animals do change as they get older. Okay. She goes home like this. We don't blow dry her. We don't air dry her for a few hours. She is a 45-minute groom, shave her body down. She's really bony, so you don't want to keep digging at trying to get the hair perfect, or you just might get skin in there. So Maui goes home just like this, and today I would say this is a dang good groom because she's calm and happy. She didn't get too high anxiety. We did the bath real light, you know, kept it calm. And Mom's sitting outside, so she'll go straight back into her kennel, go home, and air dry. So we got all the hair off, and yeah, really good experience. And this is why you want to groom a cat alone in your facility, because you know they really need that energy by themselves. They don't want a bunch of other cats, a bunch of other dogs. That's my feel. So thanks for watching DD Core with My Favorite Groomer. This is Shaving Maui, and she's a very senior, so we may or may not see her again. So every time is just you try to be as careful as you can and cherish that time with the animal. I've been grooming Maui a long time, and you can see she's one of the best cats that I groom. I'm glad they found you so we can get you some hair off, right? Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching DD Core with My Favorite Groomer. If you need some cat supplies, click on myfavoritegroomer.com/shop under cats. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching DD Core with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. I appreciate y'all watching Miss Maui get groomed. I just want to say, name your pets how you want your pet to act. I really feel that's on point. Maui has been, I've been grooming her. We did the math, over 5 years now. She's over 13 years old. And it wasn't until, and we're talking about, it used to be like 1 or 2, maybe 3 times a year I'd groom her. And it dwindled down as she got older. And now I might see her once a year, okay? On top of that, she just let me know she actually lost her husband last year, I believe.
she's like, Dee Dee, I'm 75 years old. That's the mom, right? And I was like, wow, you look great. You know, she's looking great. She is. She golfs, but she's had some health issues that have come up through her life. And that changes all kinds of stuff, like how often you groom your cat or how often you're getting your cat shaved down. So come summertime, 104 degrees here in Texas or so, 106, it feels like 115 is what our weathermen say. You really know your animals. And if your animals is like constantly like overheating, I don't care what people say, when you take all that hair off, something does happen. You really do see it. And you'll only know if you do what I do, which you interact with your clients, you talk to them, you ask them for their opinion, you want to know why they're getting their dog shaved, and they tell you. I know, I can see it. I work with my dog every day. We throw the ball every day. If it's 104 degrees, we can only throw the ball, so much when he's got all that hair. He feels miserable. You know your animals. So she gets her cat shaved. She's been doing it religiously for many years. I just want to do a recap because I want you to know, out of the last few grooms, 2 now, she let me know. She actually is recovering from cancer and skin cancer. We were just talking about skin cancer yesterday, okay? And when we groomed Sadie. So, wow, I cannot reiterate it enough. If I can share some news with you, and you guys know I talk to my clients like crazy, and I talk to you guys like crazy. But this mom, 75 years old, last year I put her cat in I carried her cat into the car for her, and I remember she had her hand in a sling, and she was, oh yeah, they had found skin cancer on her hand here, on her finger, and removed it and everything. And I said, well, what was the symptoms? What were you feeling? What did it look like? And she goes, well, there was 3 spots they had to work with, 1 on her calf and 2 on her hands, and stitches and all that, and surgery, and a dermatologist is involved. That's the one that did the biopsy, and she was like, full on, this is truly how did she put it? But it was cancer, okay? And she said one of them just looked like a pimple. And she goes, well, might as well go and just take a little bit of that and just see what it is. And it was cancerous, and it looked like a pimple. And I said, what are we looking at? What are the symptoms? And the main thing with her and her situation is, so you don't look at something and go, oh, it's nothing. Just keep an eye on it. But I said, was it itchy? Did it hurt? Did it get big? Was it hard as a rock? Well, what are the symptoms? And she said, Dee Dee, it is. They were all itchy, just random itchiness, and it would look like a mole, or it looked like a pimple, or it looked like it was just itchy and unusual, and she's got freckles. She's got some freckles on her skin, so I wouldn't be like, all these freckles are problems. But you just got 1 or 2 that just act differently. And one of them was on her leg. And she said she had broke her knee. She had knee surgery. I remember all that going down. So all those things happening prevented her from getting her cat shaved, right? She was busy by herself, and, all these things happening, and medical issues. That cast she was wearing, she had to wear a brace for a very long time. I remember she was like, I can't even play golf anymore, She was wearing this brace, and that brace rubbing against this spot gave way for that cancer to kind of come out, and then it was itchy, and then it was itchy more, and then she just got it tested, and then they were like, wow, this is cancer. But it wasn't until that itchiness of the brace, she said, moving back and forth, causing a issue in that specific spot. So things to really consider. I mean, I know you may never even hear about this somewhere else, so I'm sharing it with you because I want to take notes as I grow and grow older. I want to take notes so I can watch myself and maybe prevent some things as they start to occur in our own lives, in our own world, in our own bodies, and on our own skin. It's better to go knock those things out if you see something unusual than to say, oh, no, I don't think that's what it is, right? So these are things to watch for. So thanks for watching, Maui. Our haircuts for cats, their skin is so wrinkly. It's not going to be a 100% perfect situation. But come a couple days, you'll believe it or not, it just fades right in. It's pretty cool. But her body was in great, really even, And then as you come into the wrinkle of the skin on the arms and the legs like this, it's really wrinkly, and you just kind of just get it in there, and then it just fades in later as the hair grows the next couple days. Left the mane here as Mom wants. Mom likes all this long along the mid leg and down to the feet, so we left all that as is. Cleaned the ears, did a toenail trim. We didn't capture the toenail trim because I did it absolutely last. She only has rear toenails, and the front ones have been declawed at some point in her life. And she, you know, I just I applaud today. She did really good for her bathing. Last time it was really borderline. I will say we can't bathe a cat anymore if it comes to where I feel like the safety issues are a big deal. So these are some things to watch for. Thanks for watching Maui. I appreciate you all more than you know. Thanks for shopping with us, supporting us, and sharing us. We really need you to share. Hit the share button when you're done with this video and say, man, watch Dee Dee groom this cat. Or watch Maui. She acts just like her name. She's just really relaxed and awesome cat to groom. So, woo! Thank you so much for watching. Please share. We want to grow and we want to help as many people as we can. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.